very bright, sunny, clear blue sky.
Well, what else do you have in L.A.? This is the Los Angeles Bigfoot in the Angeles National Forest.
And it's pleasant that they don't have any smog, because they do have a smog problem. They did.
I don't see anything here. This is perfectly clear blue sky.
Because this is an hour north of Los Angeles, and this is very clear footage of the.
So the smog is contained right to L.A.
Yeah, well, it's reduced with all the emission protection and everything. It's reduced greatly, and I guess you do have a kind of a smog problem to some degree, but it's nowhere near what it was in the 1970s.
And that's, I think, across the nation.
That it's cleared so much.
That it's cleared up, yeah.
Okay, now what we were talking about how there are mountain lions
in LA.
Actually in Los Angeles. This is an hour north of Los Angeles. This Bigfoot is an hour north of Los Angeles, but believe me, it's going to make its way into Los Angeles at some point. But we were talking about how actually jaguars even are making their way back into the United States. They used to be plentiful in the United States, and they're slowly making their way back into Arizona. Now, what was that story you were saying?
Well, there was a story reported not too long ago in England that there were some human footprints revealed.
That's right.
And these were the oldest footprints outside of Africa. They didn't think that man had moved or traveled those distances. And those footprints were revealed. They were able to get photographs and or take imprints of those before they washed away.
So it was a little window of opportunity.
A very short window of opportunity, and I think it's extraordinarily amazing that they were able to get that. I mean, right place, right time. I mean, can you imagine?
And that's what we're talking about. You know, with the ice melting, there's going to be species revealed that you've never seen. You've heard about maybe like saber-toothed tigers, but you don't know what they look like. You know what mammoths look like to some degree, because there's actually been mammoths discovered that were frozen in ice. You know what giant sloths look like because there's been remains of their fur found in caves in their skin. But you don't know, and even dinosaurs, there's like impressions of them made in fossilized or in rock beds and stuff like that, or just fossilized dinosaur skin, where you know what their skin looked like. But you don't know that about saber-toothed tiger. Now and that's recent enough where they did find some that were thawing out. You could actually get their DNA and recreate them, which is spectacular.
And do you think they would do that?
I would hope so, because I think that would be on the same level of difficulty as the mammoth, which is possible.
Things are moving so rapidly, things are changing so quickly everywhere because of this massive warming of the planet. It's just every time you turn around, they're reporting something new that a new discovery that's no one's ever found before.
And we know that in Los Angeles, that is the only reason we're seeing Bigfoot, or one of the reasons. We're seeing them in other states, but primarily in Los Angeles area, and this far close to Los Angeles, this far south, is primarily because of the drought.
Well, yeah, and also that Pacific Crest Trail goes through the Angeles National Forest, so there's a reason why you see Bigfoot in that area.